In Namibia, the trains are so striking, you'd think you were on a film set. Magnificent, truly magnificent. It's practically hypnotic. Here, nothing stands in a train's way, not even the desert itself. A stunning view like that, though I can't bear sand in my eyes. And at this point, I don't know how people manage here. Still, if sand doesn't bother you, Namibia's got the most breathtaking views you'll ever see. There really aren't many places like it in the world. It's a haven for wildlife and unexpected traditions. So, to immerse yourself in sand or go hunting with the Bushmen, it's wild. Honestly, I can't see a thing at all. And at last, you'll see the moment when the frog tries to outdo the ox. Not a bad way to travel by train, is it? As for Namibia, it isn't exactly the kind of place people visit every day. Trains here are really quite rare. Just a handful of scattered routes take on passengers. From the moment I arrived, I could tell my trip by rail would be more of a safari than public transport. The great thing here is, when you go to the station, you might see one traveller, but no one else about. What you will spot, though, are giraffes. Giraffes just watching you. I absolutely love that. Those are honestly my favourite stations. Honestly, there's just nothing here. Absolutely nothing. For a start, I'm not even sure this is really the station. Though I think so, because there's a sign over there with the name of the place hidden in the thicket. With nothing but sounds of animals, no passengers anywhere, no one at all. And that's the highlight of this station. Quite a contrast with Gare de Lyon. Somebody has... Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Pleased to meet you, Noah.
You should know, this is a station here, but it's totally empty. Is the train going to stop?
Of course the train will stop, that's certain.
Sure.
It always stops here. Don't worry about it.
But it's a bit... What time was this train expected to come through?
Normally it turns up between 7 and 8, but today it's running late.
The train's supposed to come between 7 and 8, but nobody knows exactly when.
No, the train never shows up at a set time.
Exactly.
Let's just say it's variable.
And now it's almost 8. So at the moment, it's not really late yet. Is that right?
Most of the time it gets here between 7 and 8. Sometimes it's really late. It depends.
Sometimes it's not. The trains here...
Just know that here, trains don't just move people about.
Just passenger trains.
In fact, there's loads of freight. Freight wagons, it's all a bit of a muddle, mostly for goods, and only a carriage or two for passengers. That's how they do things here.
So, if anything extra needs loading, the train gets held up.
Spot on.
Because
If there's even more freight getting on,
so we just wait.
our train's sure to be delayed.
Just wait for the
We just have to wait it out.
And isn't it a bit dodgy waiting here with wild animals everywhere?
I think
Pretty sure one or two rhino incidents have happened.
A little bit accident with the
Young rhinos, mind.
the small one.
Rhinos.
Yeah, the little ones here.
The
Here?
People call them Bosphor de Bosphor.
They call it Bosphor. Yes.
So what you're telling me is we're just waiting for a train. And wouldn't you know, we're in a place where rhinos can wander through.
Also have a
There are
lion
lions
there,
about
two
two.
lions.
Lions as well.
Yeah, but they keep their distance.
You can
Never
go
come
and
round
see
here.
them, feed
Don't worry.
them, But they are there. They are not coming here. Don't
The train's on its
worry.
way.
The train will come and then we'll
It'll
go
take us,
to
no
the-
worries, of course.
Don't worry. Yes.
And lions, aren't they scared of red generally?
I hope so.
I hope
And if
so.
they are, I'll
If
just
it's
hurl
afraid
this at
of
them.
I'll take it off and I can
And run for
away.
it.
All right then. We're sitting pretty here. Well, this is a bit of a wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the train.
Yeah.
These little moments are something special. Wonderful. It's 8:30. Not bad. Yep, and it's more for hauling goods than for people. Because really, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and about 9. 9 wagons and a single passenger carriage.
Correct.
Yeah, there's only
Today
one
just one
couch.
passenger carriage.
Hello. Hello. Off we go. This train must be popular, since he usually takes it.
Most often it's younger folks, students, and especially mums with their kids, or people with no car.
Why's that?
Because driving around here is very dangerous. Folk drive fast and poorly. There are loads of crashes. The train is safer. No danger at all. We'll be at our destination soon.
I'm currently travelling the south-north line towards the country's capital, Windhoek. I'm about to discover that in Namibia, the extraordinary is the norm. Nature is ever present here. It's amazing to go on a safari by train. Do you see animals from the train? That's really very rare. Animals are just a normal feature of daily life. Now and then, you spot giraffes, lions, and all sorts of antelope, and more often than not, baboons. Baboons often have a poor image. Here, when people speak of baboons, they're usually called dirty, somewhat aggressive thieves. I heard there's a sanctuary not far from the capital that takes them in. I decided to get off the train to see where orphaned young baboons are cared for. It's said there is a man who cherishes them like a father to them. Pardon? Oh. I'm going over there. Hello, hello. Am I allowed in?
Yes, yes.
I can come in.
He's not dangerous. No.
No, it's not too dangerous.
They're not dangerous. They're just little ones.
Oh, really? Because I was always told baboons bite and aren't very nice.
If he takes a liking to you, it's all fine. But they can sometimes be grumpy.
Really? So what? How can you tell if they like you?
If you stay close to me, they won't hurt you. And I reckon they'll take a shine to you. They're quite inquisitive.
They're going to like me.
Yes.
What do you mean? Should I say hello to him?
Look at that one. He's come over to you. He's doing that to greet you.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
he replied.
Yeah, yeah.
He did the same back. That's the first time I say hello and get a response.
It'll be fine, Simple. We're going for a swim. Come on, let's swim over there. Swim, swim. Come on, you two, have a swim. Yes,
We're water babies, after all.
yes, usually they enjoy that. Look at him over there. He loves the water. He's a real swimmer. But see that other one? He looks a bit chilly. He's really sensitive to the cold. Turns out they're just like us. And him, he thinks it's too cold.
And out he goes. He's really chilly, that one. It completely changes my image of the baboons. They are behind my back. What are they doing? They pull down my pants.
They're grommet.
What are you looking for? There is nothing, no money. She's curious, though.
Very curious.
Hello? Yes, hello.
To all, here I present to you Donzi.
That means she's happy there. There is still a little bit of pain. I still have a little trouble understanding the baboon.
Madam,
Is he Madame or Madame? But it's still rare to see that. I have never seen anyone so close to baboons without any aggression. It's very rare.
these baboons and I are very close. I've known them since they were babies. Most of them have lost their mothers. We adopted them in a way.
Are there a lot of baboons in Namibia?
Yes,
Everywhere.
everywhere. They're everywhere. When you're driving, you see lots of them along the roads.
Really?
Yes.
And Namibians either like baboons or don't like them very much in general.
No, people don't really like them.
Why not?
Often, baboons come close to the homes, and sometimes they get in through windows and mess everything up. They search. There can be a lot of damage for food.
Oh, is that so?
Yes, yes.
So are there people who hunt or kill them or do everything they can to keep them away?
Yes, sadly, we find baboons that have been killed. People are fed up. Baboons have a bad reputation, and it can end badly. But we're here to support and love them.
What have you found? There are lice. Yes, that's good. I haven't done that for ages, so it's an opportunity. Found nothing. Nothing. Deux? What I love most are their hands. Those lovely little hands. Holding hands with an animal and sharing a moment like that. It's an incredible feeling. It's beyond words. Well, thank you for this lovely time together. It was a really calming experience. Cheers. Thanks a lot.
My pleasure.
Namibia is an enormous country. It's about the size of France, plus the UK on top. Yet, just a touch over 2 million people, which is the population of the Lion metro area. Safe to say, they're masses of open space. And I'm really eager to discover what the capital, Windhoek, is like. It's a quick visit. Just a few streets, nothing too striking. A church hinting at Namibia's long German colonial past. I can already tell Windhoek isn't where I'll see the heart of what this country's really about. So I head for the station, where all the signs are still written in Gothic lettering. I'm back on the train, but this time it's no ordinary train. I know I'm in for some real sights. And there aren't many countries left in the world where you can just do this. Lean your head out and let the warm air stroke your face. We often forget, but it's truly wonderful. And it's a good thing it is, because I've got 9 hours of train ahead. 9 hours or so, heading to the west of the country. Travelling by train in Namibia, timetables are a bit of a headache. Often departures are overnight or really early, and timings can be out by 5 or 8 hours. So really, you must be relaxed and patient. But if there's one line, for the longest time, this is the one. It's the line that goes through the sands and the dunes of the world's oldest desert. It's simply stunning. The Namib Desert. In the Nama language, it means the land where there's nothing. It's sublime, sublime. It's even mesmerizing. It's truly extraordinary to be able to experience the desert this way. It's a pure desert. There's nothing but sand and dunes. No roads, nothing. It's a challenge to see the book by train, if it's in 4K or on a camel. That's quite a journey. And the view is incredible. I can't believe it. I'm mesmerized.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so used to this.
I'm so used to this scenery. It doesn't affect me anymore.
From the coast.
I'm from the
I
coast.
see this all the time.
I see this every day.
So for you, it's daily life, nothing special.
No, nothing. It's ordinary. Very ordinary.
That's what I love about traveling. What's extraordinary for one isn't amazing for another. So if this seems ordinary to you, what would you dream of seeing from a train? What kind of landscape?
The Mediterranean coastline. Green everywhere. Green as far as the eye can see. And water, not salt water, fresh water.
So if from your train you spot countryside that's green and has cows, for example, that would be fantastic for you.
Honestly, that would be incredible. That really would be fantastic.
Yes.
I would I'd love to see that.
Feels like we're slowing. I know, it's so you can watch the scenery. I think, in fact, I'm sure, we're stopping here. And do you know why we're stopping in the desert like this?
There must be a problem with the sand. The train has to stop to get rid of the sand on the rails. It happens.
So the train stops regularly, just like this, so the tracks can be cleared up.
Yes, and sometimes it can take a while.
I see.
All right then.
Hello? What's going on if we're stuck?
It's blocked with this wind. Too much fan.
Sand?
Yes, there's a lot. Way too much. We can't get through, but we're handling it.
All right, I'll go and see the guys. Well, well. They're mad, aren't they? And it's true. There's wind, and obviously it's the wind that brings in the sand. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
How
Hi.
are you?
Very well, thanks.
Goodness me, you lot had a real job to do. Hello. And that's enough to stop the train.
Yes. It can even make it derail. It can block everything, which is why we clear away the sand.
So why is there suddenly sand here and not anywhere else?
They say it's the desert winds that bring the dune sand here, and when it piles up like this, it eventually blocks the tracks.
But what I don't get is how do you all turn up from nowhere?
They get in touch by radio to tell us where the sand's at. For example, at kilometer 10, 20, or 100. And we go there to do our job.
So you lot are waiting around somewhere. I suppose you have a base and you're ready to spring into action round the clock.
Normally, maintenance gets done the day before. But when there's loads of wind or a storm like today, you have to watch the line all the time and step in wherever needed.
All right, I'll cover my eyes like this because I can't stand sand in my eyes. And honestly, I don't know how you stand it. You must find it tough. Do you often need something to get grains of sand out of your eyes?
No, it's just normal for us. You see, we do this work every day, and once you're accustomed to it, your tears run down and wash out your eyes without a problem. Truly, it doesn't bother us at all.
Because I can't stand that. Me, sand in my eyes. That's my absolute nightmare.
You know, it's quite a demanding job. It's not a job for just anyone. You have to endure the heat and all the sand. It's no easy task, but someone has to do it, don't they?
You're genuinely brave. Okay, thank you so much, and well done. I really admire you. It can't be much fun all the time. Honestly, you're fantastic. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye-bye, Fand. Thank you. Bye. Best of luck. Ciao. The Fand. Sand stretching forever. All of a sudden, my journey takes on a whole new feel. Namibia, the land of amazing deserts and thousands of dunes, some rising up to 250 meters tall and 30 kilometers long. Sometimes the iron within the sand oxidizes, rusts, and suddenly, Namibia changes color. It takes on ochre tones like those in the region, Sourcevlek. What a place! What an extraordinary place, truly. It's fabulous. There aren't many places like this on the planet. With the feeling of walking on Mars. Actually, it's not. It's not lunar, it's Martian. It's magical. Actually, it's not Mars. It's another planet. It's an unknown planet. Another planet. That would be made only of sand, of clay, and dead trees. We have to be tuck, tuck, tuck. It looks like a work of art. You know, it's one of those rare places where you suddenly get that little unease rising in you. That tells you, I'm not going to manage to fully appreciate it. I'd need a lot of time. I'd have to stay here for days. It's really incredible. Step by step, to give birth to a place like this, it needs a mad story. Because actually this ground, which is a little bit white, it's the bed of an ancient river that used to flow here a very, very long time ago, and which was sometimes very small, sometimes wider, etc. So trees grew up round the river. Then the dunes shifted, and one day the dunes blocked the river's path, which caused it to dry up. All that was left was clay, and then the trees died. And they're still there because it's so dry, so they don't rot. So now, nothing moves. It's stunning. That can't be real. A mirage. Someone's running over there. Running in 40 degrees and sand. Hello! Such guts, such bravery. Hello? Hello? Can I stop you a moment?
Can I stop you for a while?
Yes, I'm all right.
Ça va?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm absolutely fine.
You must be mad running out here. You have to be crazy with this heat and the sand.
I'm just training, that's all.
I'm
Training for a marathon.
But why run in this heat and on sand? It's really tough on the sand.
Makes my legs stronger. The sand really strengthens you. Builds up your legs and your heart and keeps you fit.
It's bonkers. And may I ask your age?
I'm 49.
49.
Yes.
Yes. If it means running in the sun and on sand in 40 degrees to stay young, I will do it. I'd rather look a bit older. That's horrible. What you're doing sounds dreadful to me.
No, it's easy. Genuinely easy. It's dead easy. Not for you.
For me, it's not easy. It's impossible.
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 Then you're just not tough enough, are you? Women are much more resilient than men.
So, you're heading off again now?
Yes, I really must go.
All right.
Yes.
So, how much longer will you keep running now?
I'll keep at it for about another hour.
You're very brave, really. Well done.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. People often say there's nothing in the desert. There is nothing. That's not quite right. Here in Namibia, there's a certain magic. I'm going to try to catch the train further north. There's a freight line that starts from there. This line from the town of Tume was meant to be extended into Angola, but the project was never completed. Now it only runs on a small section. And here too. On reaching the station, you might think there's nothing here.
Hello?
Hi there. This is what Namibian stations are really like. Quite the opposite of what we imagine about African stations, with crowds dashing everywhere or cake sellers. It's just a couple of carriages for passengers lost in a freight train. And just 2 or 3 people waiting. That's all there is. Absolutely nothing else. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Fine. Are you traveling today?
Yes.
It's so peaceful, isn't it?
Yes, very quiet.
And do you know when it's going to depart?
Yes, that's the official time. The train's meant to leave at 9. Meant to, anyway. But now it's 9:30 and they're running late. As you can see, the locomotive isn't here.
Indeed, the loco's missing. That's right.
Hello.
Hello? Hello?
I heard you. I think they're preparing the wagons.
How long do you think that will take?
I heard the train should leave around 10 o'clock, but that's subject to change.
What must they do?
What do they have to do to the train?
They're adding new wagons for freight and will attach them over there. Come with me, I'll show you. Look, the engine is over there with the tank wagons.
They're bringing more tanks. But what's being carried? Because there's a lot more freight than passengers. So, what are we transporting? What's in it?
They're chemicals. They mix those with other substances for use in mines.
Are they dangerous?
Yes, read what's on it. It says danger on the label.
Yes, it does say that on there.
It's dangerous. These are very dangerous goods.
So if there's an accident involving passengers and that stuff...
Let's not tempt fate. I'd rather not dwell on it.
Right then. Travelling by train in Namibia is an adventure in itself. Don't see it as a way to get from one place to another, but as an experience. That's it. We're on the train. Good. The advantage is that there is space.
Are you Spanish or French?
French.
Ah, French. If we say bon voyage, what does that mean?
Bon voyage.
Yes, bon voyage. I've heard that before. But what does that mean then?
What does it mean?
Does that mean thank you?
No, it means have a nice trip.
Okay. Bon voyage.
Bon voyage.
Well said. So I have a question for you.
Yes?
On the train in France, they are like our trains, like this one. Or they are faster.
So we have some very fast ones. We have some that go over 300 kilometers per hour.
And so there you sit on the train, and the next moment you've arrived.
Yes.
Is it nice like that? No. How can you enjoy the journey? It's too fast. What's the point of traveling like this? That's too fast. What is it?
Well, I kind of agree with you, actually.
Yes.
That's Namibia. That's what I love. There are 3 of us on the train, and we have a great time.
That's right. We are like that in Namibia.
In Namibia.
But the whites here,
Whites here, they don't
you know, they're not like you. They don't mix with us. When there are black people, they don't stay. They're switching places.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm the first white guy to sit next to you? Really?
Yes. Yes, it's true. It's the first time. It's true.
Why is that?
I think it's the color of our skin.
Which reason which you give?
It's only for that. It's because you're white and I'm black. But why can't we just mix together?
It must be hard for you to live with this situation.
We will never really get used to it. We keep thinking they're the same as us, so why? Why?
White people from Namibia or from Europe?
Those from Namibia? Europeans? They're not the same. They're not scared of others. They mix. Those coming from Europe. But the ones from here? No, that's not possible. That's just the way it is.
On this matter, my travelling partner won't go any further. Probably so that I'll only hold lovely memories of Namibia. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Until we meet again, I do hope we cross paths again someday. Have a good trip.
Have a good trip.
It's a special moment. Now I'm in a burning hot region, a landscape that seems to go on forever. Always the same. Without realizing it, I'm coming to the Kalahari Desert. Sand. A lot of sand, but also some greenery. Because in this area, it sometimes rains, even deep down. The sand can stay moist. Always that sensation of utter solitude. But there's always something somewhere. Someone. There's a town nearby. I'm not entirely in another world. Hey, you! And in the middle of this other world, I've got an appointment with a person of some distinction, because tomorrow morning in the village, it's hunting day. Hello, good day. Do you know where? Where is Corey hiding? Hidden at... Stay. Over there. All right, all right. Thank you.
Cacho! Cacho, there is someone here for you.
Gachel. Hello.
Hi.
What a brilliant place. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hey. For me, it's a truly amazing place. Completely lost in the bush, the sand, far from everything. I find it incredible.
Welcome.
I'm speechless. So, shall we? We're still going hunting tomorrow.
There are hunters. The hunters are right here, preparing their arrows. You see, they're sitting around the fire. They're getting ready for tomorrow's hunt.
We can go over to them.
Yes, of course. Sure. Follow me.
Arrivederci.
How are you? These are the ones. These are the arrows for tomorrow, you know.
Yes, those are the arrows for tomorrow. Most of them have poison on them. Take this one. If you look, you'll see there's poison from here to there.
Why do you put poison on the arrows? We don't put poison on the arrow, not on the metal part, only on the second section.
We never add poison on the tip. Far too dangerous, that is. When you carry the arrows, you put them there. So if you don't pay attention, you can injure your arm.
All right, it's for safety that.
Yeah.
But why do you make poisoned arrows and not just normal big arrows? Big arrows, the kind that go in the animal, injure and kill it.
We are not strong enough for big arrows. We're all small bodied, see? Not strong enough for that. But you're tall and strong. You've got big arms.
Yes, but I'm terribly lazy, so I'm just like you lot. I prefer the small arrows.
No doubt you'd be strong enough. And then?
So, what exactly are we going to hunt tomorrow?
We'll just see what we find. Probably a porcupine or something like that.
Do you actually hunt porcupines? And do people eat them?
Oh yes, they're delicious. Really? I can't get enough. Especially the skin. It's really tasty.
I've learned a thing or two now. Turns out porcupine skin is delicious. Night is falling over the village. Here, we go to bed at sunset. You really have to rise early to go hunting before it gets hot. In this landscape, they call the bush. I find myself among the bushmen. The bushmen are said to be the oldest inhabitants of southern Africa. Traditionally, they neither keep livestock nor farm. And along with the pygmies, they're the last bow-hunting civilizations in Africa. Being able to spend just a few hours with them feels almost like a dream.
Look! Tracks here, plenty of them. It's a lion. It's been this way.
A lion? And it's massive. Those are really big paws.
Yes, enormous.
Huge.
Definitely an adult.
So it's dangerous to be here then?
Let's just say, it's never completely safe. But don't worry, the tracks are old.
Come on, let's keep going. No need to overthink things. We've been walking for a good 3 hours. It's still early, but it's already over 35 degrees, and when the heat rises, game becomes scarcer. But if there's an animal worth hunting, it will see us coming. It will hear us.
The small antelopes can't see us. In this area of the bush, the grass grows really high.
Okay.
Careful! Duck down!
I can't see a thing. I'm looking at it. Where is it?
Don't make a sound. There's a small antelope straight ahead. It can't see us, but it's got keen hearing.
I didn't see anything. How can you see it? I can't see a thing. Truly, can't see a thing.
No, we missed it. There. We missed it.
She left very quickly to the other side. She's far away now. We won't see her again.
But it seems impossible, because she is far away. We can't see anything. It seems crazy. How long can it take you to catch an animal like that?
Sometimes we hunt for 3 or 4 days when we are tracking game.
3 or 4 for an animal?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We'll continue like this. We might have more luck.
Something tells me it's going to be a long, hot day to follow the Bushmen for 4 days. I think you have to be a Bushman. And I still present to you a Bushman who is hot.
Bushman Kashu.
Bushman Cachille. That's true, because here, in the bush, you can't see it, but it's 50 degrees. We can't take it anymore. There's no water, and a little patch of shade like that is super rare. Is it just brush that makes shade? This one is good. So we sit down to take a little break. Ah, that feels good. Good. What I love, it's the way you speak. Because in your language, there are
words, it's called unta.
unter. So that's all. So that's one more sound. These sounds, they're written. That means you can... There's a letter for the L.
You write it with 2 lines.
2 lines.
Yes, 2 vertical lines like this, and that's how you say okay.
It's the neft. It sounds a bit like a drop of water falling. This little break didn't bring us much game. It hasn't been a good day. Not a single porcupine about. The rainy season's just beginning. My new bushman friends are keen to see what's going on by the ponds. Here there are...
Often frogs. Do you know frogs? They make noises with their mouths. You can hear them from a distance. They make us laugh because they hide, but you can still hear them. They go like this.
You really do the frog well.
It's definitely in the pond.
There are plenty of footprints. We'll find some in the water.
We don't really like water. Weird creatures in there. You can't see a thing underneath.
Aren't you scared something could bite your feet in there?
No, we're used to it.
I knew it. Got one.
It's massive.
It's pretty with its little legs and its yellow belly all puffed up.
Well done. It's massive. It's all right. It doesn't move much, does it?
It doesn't move at all. It's scaled. Not really that big.
And why is it?
Look, it's totally deflated.
Frog! Oh yes, wow! It was puffed up because it was angry.
Yeah, when it's frightened, it puffs up to look bigger and to look scary.
And what are you going to do with it? Is that for dinner tonight?
Yes, at least we're not coming back empty-handed.
Is it tasty? Do you like frog?
We don't eat it much, but it's not bad. It tastes like chicken and fish. A mixture of both, I'd say.
All right, let's head back to the village, because that's known everywhere. Whenever the frog comes out, it rains. Come on, let's go. Let's go to the village. Well, here we are then. At least we caught a frog. Back in the village with our meager catch. The frog goes in the pan. Luckily, that won't be all there is to eat. And while it's cooking, the whole village gathers around the fire. Thanks for letting me live all this, truly. Those are wonderful moments for me.
I always say so. Thank you. It's lovely when you come to see us. And sharing those moments with us makes us happy.
What I love about you is you're always laughing, always chatting. No matter what, it always stays light. There's a lightness about you.
And we're happy. Even if, as you've seen, we live simply. We don't own anything, but we have it all. We have nature, the bush with us, and if anything is wrong, the answer is always in the bush. Nature's here to help us.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm getting to that. I've no idea how things are done here. Right. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Namibia is an amazing country. To me, it's quite simply one of the world's most beautiful countries. Here, in this harsh, dry landscape. It's sublime. Human beings have carved out a small niche for themselves. With its sparse population, Namibia is the second most sparsely populated country in the world. But it's often in the places where there's almost nothing that feelings are the deepest.